You know, it's kind of amazing that I think that every kid that plays Little League grows up, and if you're not going to be a Major League Baseball player, which I think is everyone's dream, to be able to throw out a first pitch at a Major League Baseball game, I know that your adrenaline has to be rushing when they say, gentlemen, start your engines. But when you get on that mound, Jeb, I tell you what, things are going to change. You're going to be getting all sweaty palmed.
Yeah, you're making me a little nervous thinking about it right now, but you know, it's really cool that Phoenix International Raceway has gave me the opportunity to come out here and hang out with y'all and be here at the Diamondbacks game, and ought to be pretty cool to throw the first pitch.
Now, fans, please welcome one of the rising young stars in NASCAR, Jeb Burton, to throw out a ceremonial first pitch.
I know your dad, Ward Burton, huge fan, supported you all the time, never really missed any games. Even just for him, for you to do this tonight, it's got to mean something to him too.
Yeah, he texted me a little while ago and said, I've earned it and he loves me and hope I have fun, and that means a lot. You know, my dad's worked really hard to get to where I'm at right now, and ever since I was a little boy playing t-ball all the way to playing minor league and Major League Baseball, I decided to start racing, and you know, that's where I've led, and we're here today and about to go through the first pitch.
Jeb is the top rookie in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series standings with 9 races left in the season. You can see Jeb make his debut at Phoenix International Raceway on Friday, November 8th. All right, Jeb, it's your pitch.
Jeb Burton's going to hold up Ty Dillon. Burton wins at Texas.
Anytime you're coming from a racing family, it always seems like there's more pressure. You know, all your peers are saying, hey, look, you're silver spoon-fed. In your case, you weren't, but a lot of people give that impression.
Oh, yeah.
You felt it for a long time, didn't you?
Definitely, and that's one thing any athlete would have a father doing it. You know, you have that pressure, and once you succeed at it, and it takes a whole lot of hard work and focus, and once you prove to everybody that you can do it, and your family's not doing it for you, you know, that all the hard work pays off, and that's what it's all about.
In the Camping World Truck Series, a lot of people don't think realize the competition there is not only so tight, but it's some serious grinding. I mean, we're talking about bumper to bumper, side to side. I mean, it's a lot different than the regular Cup races. You guys really get it.
Yeah, the difference with the Cup races and the Cup cars, our races are shorter. We don't have as much time, and that means something. We got to go, and we're out there trying to prove ourselves so we can be in the Cup Series one day.
Give me a little spin on how you got to where you're at today.
Well, obviously, my dad and uncle have been doing it, and I've been around it my whole life. And I've been a part of it my whole life, and once my dad got out of it, I started racing a little bit. Didn't have a big focus in it. Started racing go-karts, was good at it. Wasn't a big fan of school. But when I got...
Come on, man, any kid that plays a sport or is an athlete, like a race car driver, I mean, who's in the school, man, when you can go out and drive and, you know, anything like that?
The school thing I kind of struggled at. In the racing, it just came natural, and it was something I loved, and it just took me from racing late models to I got an opportunity last year to run a few races and ran really good for an unsponsored team, and got a great team I'm with, Turner Scott Motorsports now, and taking advantage of it and living the dream now.
You're coming to Phoenix International Raceway. Now, we've watched this track over the last 20, 25 years, gone through just significant changes. So your family has seen the changes, but you're coming to a track that has a lot of history, a lot of tradition there, and they're close to celebrating 50 years at this track. So this is quite an honor to be part of this.
Yeah, that's really cool. And my uncle has experience on the new track. My dad has a bunch of experience on the old track. So I'll definitely lean on my uncle a little bit, and a bunch of other guys would help me a lot. But you know, it's really cool to be here at the Diamondbacks game and to come back and race. So I'm excited to come back.
Share with us a little bit of what that's like to be away from home and try to keep out your workout regimen as well as nutrition and what you're going to eat.
Well, you know, like, it's hard work pays off, just like these guys out here practicing right now. They're focused, and you got to be focused no matter what you're doing in life and succeed. And from eating right to working out to being mentally focused, that's what I try to do, is just stay focused on my goals, and that's to succeed in the racing and doing everything I can to be better every week.
Man, do that burnout you've been wanting to do. Great job, guys!
All right, one of the things, a couple of things you're going to do tonight. They have the Legends race, which is kind of cool. I mean, they're just like giant, oversized bobbleheads that are running. You're going to have the checkered flag. That's going to be exciting because you're going to hear the roar of the crowd. And I got to tell you, they're into a baseball game, but they're into the Legends race.
That's pretty cool. I wasn't really sure what they were talking about at first till you just said they actually have these little race cars called Legends, and I thought they were actually racing around the field, but now that you said that, that definitely is going to be fun to watch.
There goes Concha blowing by the rest of the Rangers, and he is going to take that checkered flag. He's all right. That means offense in section.
Do you know how important it is for someone to get a free t-shirt nowadays? People are like, go crazy over it. They're jumping, they're screaming everything. So I guess you're going to test your arm a little bit tonight. You're going to throw some t-shirts into the crowd for some of the fans who just really thrive on getting an opportunity to win a t-shirt.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's all about the fans. That's why we're here in any sport. And when you can give a little bit something back for them coming and watching the game, that's awesome to do.